Well, good morning, guys. We are back. Another day out on the water. Nice, easy Sunday. Expecting kind of an overcast, maybe breezy day. I took my main motor off here, so we're going to be running just the trolling motor. And give you guys a little walk around in my boat here for a sec. Trolling rod mounts. Actually remembered to mount today for my fish finder. And yeah, basic setup, it works. But yeah, let's get rocking, guys. I'm gonna be testing out again elevated spoons for Adam and seeing if I can get on that. And I've rigged up a little Cleo spoon, so I'm gonna do some trolling. And then once I locate where they're at, now that I can actually see what I'm doing, we're gonna go rock the power bait on the bottom, and I'll be casting my second pole because I have a 2-rod endorsement. So let's get it, guys. Let's get some trout. Maybe some crappie or some bass. I don't know. We'll find out. We are attempting to locate any remaining trout from the last 2 stocks. We'll see if we get lucky and go from there. But yeah, on my left here, straighten up again with the BFS rod, Dark Wolf Ultra, on the Tyson Nora Dragon Ultra Light. Fishing Adam's elevated spoons. And on the right, running an SST from Akuma with a Daiwa something. I forget which reel that is. It's a 2500 series ultra light. And yeah, we are fishing now. Oh, fish on, guys. Missed him. No, maybe not. He's still on there. I don't know if he's on there or not. I can't tell. No, something's on there. Yep, got a little fish on. No idea what it is, but I'm just trying to stay out of the weeds here. Decent trout. This one on the Cleo. These drags are pretty finicky here. Let me get this one in the boat so I can get situated here. Oh, come on. There we go. Oops. Fighting the wind, guys, fighting the wind. All right, looks like the Cleo did the trick. Actually gonna reel this guy in here. 1 second, y'all. So we can get this over here. That way. Pretty decent stalker here. There we go, guys. Alright, hit on the 1/8 ounce little Cleo, solid gold. Silver cast. This is a good color. They suck pretty good in the tongue, top of the mouth on trebles, so I will say it's very hard to steer with the trolling motor in the wind. Well, you got 2 lines out, well, 1.5 now, but you know how that is. Eating some fish, it looks like. All right, Adam, we're gonna switch out the this will probably work better at Silver Lake. It's a different presentation, but yeah, his I don't know, what did I call this? Like a pear shaped, different size, or same size spoon, different shape. But I did switch out to 00 snaps on this. I don't know how the focus is on a GoPro. This sucks, but yeah, we're marking some bait balls. Good signatures here. All right, let's switch the snap out. Get a different spoon on, different color. We've got our lethal bottom set up here, so we're just gonna go straight down. Well, actually a little bit behind the boat because the registry was a little further back, but boom. Right about there. You know what? No, we're not fishing. I forgot my secret sauce. I'm gonna bring this back in. Secret sauce is the key. Gotta have the sauce, man. It's like A1 sauce for trout. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get gooey here. A little bit goes a long way. All right, we got dinner on the stringer. Time to grab another spoon, elevated. Get it, let's go. I'm ready to hit another one on Adam's spoons. These things work really well. Yeah, there we go. Those are my rooster tails. Where my spoons at? Switch this out here. Again, that was unscented stuff, so unscented. Come on, son, pop through. That will definitely help the presentation on the flash. It's overcast, it's a pretty muddy lake. I mean, it just rained like non-stop 3 days in a row. Water levels went up, the river was, you know, cresting. So a lot of folks were worried about flooding again here in Everson. But we got lucky. We were out of the flood zone, but all right, we got what looks fishy, guys. What looks fishy here. So let's pick a spoon together based on the conditions. So if I were to lean back, you're seeing an overcast sky, sun's starting to pop out, and then obviously the watercolor is kind of murky, you know, stained. So what you want to do when you're picking colors is based off of, I've seen what pops out, you know. So obviously these chartreuses are popping. It's raining. Nice. Anyways, so we hit on the Clio. This is a two-tone, almost like a 50-50, but based off of holding it in your hand, what you're going to see here, this looks really fishy. I like this because it's got the contrast to the bright, and then you've got that color they like, the subdued, kind of like a copper color. So we're gonna go with that one. I'm gonna call this the Phase-On orange peel here. That's the one I caught the trout on last weekend I was out. This purple and violet pink is going to be working good at the other lakes I go to. Same thing with the semi-frog color. This is going to blow up good. So Cheetah, I need a really nice bright sunny day to hit that one now. And same thing with that one. So we've got Castmasters we can try. Got some different trolling stuff, but what's popular out here, guys, honestly, is a 50-50 blade. So it's half gold, half silver. You can see it's silver at the end here. Okay, it's a very common basic color that you can use if you don't like using the brass color or rose gold style. They're all very effective for stained water generally. Now straight chrome, you want to fish that on a bright sunny day, like it just popped out sun right now. So that 50-50 would be a good choice. But I'm gonna try rocking on the BFS a more subdued yellow and red with a bright bottom, and that little Clio was working good, so I'm tempted to test out a 50-50 now, give that a little subdued and see if that will do the trick. If not, I can also troll a Daredevil spoon, but I want to make sure we got a couple choices here, so let's do it. We know the gold produces. We're gonna do a quick switch out. It is raining on me. Okay. Gold produces. I'll switch out to the... I have that one on a snap swivel, or a snap ring, whatever these are. Split ring, and your regular snap. That's actual 0. I've got the double 0 on the smaller spoons, but I really... You know what, actually, I want to throw this Daredevil here. No, that's for a different trolling speed. Let's try a buoyant. I really want to catch one on a buoyant again. I need to redeem myself. So my buoyants, I got your standard golds, got your whites, chartreuse, got the rose golds. That's what I accidentally foul hooked that last trout on and had to release them. And then here is a 50-50. These ones are kind of rare. I had to find this on Amazon, but they don't have these in the stores. Now, what color is this one? That's the rainbow trout one. I know this is a killer here. This orange, bright orange and white bottom. And then I think I might throw just your chrome. No, that's a sunny day one here. Boom, we're gonna hit that. And then we're gonna kind of match it with a store brand. So again, custom spoon, store brand. Let's test them out. We're gonna get this snap on. Get this up and reeled, ready to go. That's ready for action. Get this out of the way. Yeah, it's nice. I found a couple of the holdover stockfish. Pretty nice. Alright, I make 3 reps here. I don't think that's going nowhere. Man, I really guys get excited about fishing these spoons from Elevated here. They're so cool. They're just freaking something about custom, you know, putting time and effort into making a product to sell, to catch fish is really cool. So I don't know, one day, I mean, maybe I can work on some colors and stuff with Adam, maybe get some custom ones out here, but these are super nice. It's just cool to fish something that, you know, a buddy of yours makes and catch fish on it. It's special. That's a cool thing. So yeah, let's get this one deployed here behind the boat. So I am gonna get this preset up. And let's get fit. We are free. Bottom, about 20 feet of rope. And send that down. Get that out of my way. Okay, let's make a swing this way here. Okay, what I am gonna do is precast this one out so I know I can get that behind the boat. So again, on the spinning reel, because I really bird's nested my Cast King Valiant Eagle. But yeah, we're gonna run the Cyclone here. So I'm gonna cast that out, get this sucker going. Get some good boat speed going. My ass is soaked. I left the boat out in the rain, and these seats found out that they soak up a lot of water, so see, is this wind with us? And get this one casted. I should trail behind us here. Give it one more pop out. There we go. Let's get that going. Thumping on the 2-speed. I always like to get the line a little pop just in case. Just a pop to get that thing going. As long as those treble hooks didn't get caught on the line, you should have a consistent. Yep, I got a little vibration on the tip. That's what I'm looking for, because the spoons are doing, depending on the wobble. If you pick your speed up, ooh, that's a good spot to fish for bass. I just see a mouth inlet right there. I'll have to explore that next month for sure. Yeah, okay. Sorry, doing some tactical surveillance here. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I've caught lots of bass behind this, but I didn't really recognize that now that it's such a high water area. Okay, we are fishing the Clio. Let's deploy. We're gonna deploy our secret weapon. Got that. Wide swing, baby. Let's go. Let's get elevated. Come on. Marking fish, marking fish. Hopefully I don't get hit right now, because I hate doing the freaking double-digit dance with the wind and troll speeds and try to manage two rods in a shallow area. I gotta deal with snags and stuff like that. But all right, last pull out here. Get this back in the rod holder. There you go, nowhere. Come on, fish. Let's get elevated. Give it a little line pop. Pop. Get that thing going. We're fishing. Oh, shit. That wind is something else, yo. Actually, let me get this out of the way, because I need to turn this motor further. I'm definitely going to stick to one end of the lake, because fighting this wind with a little 35-pound thrust. And Coda has done it before. I got stuck in the weeds. It was a nightmare. Fish on. Let's get this in the boat while I keep trolling. We're still fishing. Yes, GoPro is working. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to reel in a fish consistently here. And I gotta get my net on the Cyclone. So the gold pattern's working pretty damn good. Let's see what we got here. Something, but I'm trying to keep my other lure from yeah, he's in here, but where is he at? There he is. That's a pretty decent trout. A little 12-incher. See if I can net him with one hand while I'm spinning with the boat here. Oh, some aerial action here. He doesn't want to come up yet. There we go. And I'm spinning shit. That's what I'm talking about with the wind, guys. Spinning wind here. Well, he popped off the hook. Alright, we're gonna do an alley-oop here. Get situated here in a sec. Got dinner number 2. Trying to keep my trolling speed pretty consistent. because these other little spoons are something else. But let me get this one back out here. Fishing again behind the boat. Let's see, I'll put this one back in here. There we go. Fishing again, just like that. BFS rod's getting ready. Oh, we're getting a hit here. We're on with the BFS. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Woo! I'm gonna drop anchor for this one. Ooh, peel and drag here. Oh, yeah, he doesn't want to come up to the boat. So I think for this lake, Adam, just for feedback, seems like the dark oranges and chartreuse, or a subdued gold, is money for this water here. So we'll get some more feedback. Let me just get this guy in the net here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Put some slack out. Get this in here. Oh, that's a good bow. Look at that one, guys. Elevated spoons. Nice top lip hook set. 2.5 gram spoon trolling. Again, you got that blaze orange to the chartreuse yellow. Yeah, that's a good color here. Get some pictures. All right. And yeah, let's cut the video right there. Mission accomplished. Woo! Oh yeah, got him in the back of the boat. Hands are frozen. Oh, the sun is out. 2 mallards. We are out here. We are out here fishing. Getting trouty. I'm getting a draft under my jacket. Freezing my nippy nips. Oh yeah. I shouldn't be complaining because I'm out fishing. Fishing for these rainbow trouts. Fish on. Oh yeah, shit. What happened here? Oh, there we go. Set that hook. Let me, there we go, let me go. Try to reel in this other one here. Just keep trolling, but I'm trying to. Oh yeah. We are recording still. This one's got some head shakes. There we go. There we go. My little BFS reel. Ultralight. Getting elevated. Adam spoons. Elevated spoons. And I think my wife's calling me. Hold on, hon. I'm right in the middle of a fish fight. I will call you right back, I promise. I promise to call you back. Where is this fish at here? Man, I'm fucking side drifting like a mother trucker. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Another one on elevated spoons. Woo! Oh, he's chunky. I don't want to lose this one. That's a good bow. That is a good bow. Oh, oh man. Man, get off my net, dude. This sucks. God. Hold on here. Oh man, I literally have my net stuck on my guide. I'm gonna try to. Oh man, here we go. This is the action, guys. What the hell is going on here? Just gotta pay attention on that. There we go. Aha. Now we're fishing. Now we're fishing. Okay. That's a good bow. It's a real good bow here. Again, I'm fighting this so much easier reeled in. I got 2 rods out, trying to bring this guy in. He's tired, but he's still running. I just don't want to snag this lure on the bottom. I'm gonna let you run, bud. Aha. Let's just spin and fight here, spin and fight. He's under the boat now. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a nice bow right there. He's chunky. He's chunky. Woo! Getting elevated. Elevated spoons, guys. That's what it's all about right here. Nice. Oop. All right, and we are on. Yep. We are on Trout anchor. There we go. Oh, too much slack, too much slack, too much slack. There we go. And the elevated spoon, again, not so hot color here. That is a very hot color. Let's see, I got my net ready this time. This one feels a little smaller. Yeah. Couple head shakes here. There we go. And my hands are cold. There we go. Alright, we're limited out, guys. Limited out. This guy's been hit before. Alright guys, so yeah, brought to you by Elevated Spoons here, 2.5 gram. Catching these big bows here, so pretty decent size. Let's pop this one out here. If I can get that out. Some pliers here. Actually, so yeah, hitting them hard. How to make some good spoons, good colors, and we are out again on the lake phase on behind the house. Good day fishing, limited. Let's go home, get these guys processed, and got some dinner. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is Chris with Black Rifle Survival. We'll catch you on the next video. So, Actually, I know I said I was cutting out in the next video, but I forgot to show you just a whole stringer here. This is what we're working with. Elevated Spoons brought us in, I think, 3. And then the store-bought got 4, or 2 of them off of them. So yeah, limited out. Good amount of meat.